Showing you how to chain fish. If you don't know, chain fish is arguably the easiest way to shiny hunt. And yeah, I'll show you what you need to get. First you need a Pokemon. I recommend Inkay, because you need him to have suction cups or sticky hold, and that makes it so you pretty much always get a bite. And I recommend having other Pokemon in case he faints, but what he's holding is a smoke ball, and I recommend getting that because you can run away for shinies, or run away from chain fishing, and it won't break your chain, so you don't have to beat him or catch him each time. It's really, really easy. So I just have my Inkay holding a smoke ball, so he can run away from any Pokemon, no matter what level, I'm pretty sure. See, as you see, mine has suction cups. If I would go to a summary, his ability is suction cups. And the easiest place to catch him is right up here on Route 8. I don't even know if that's Route 8. I'll show you guys in a second. What you need to get there is, I'll show you how to get there. Right here, right now. By, I forget. I actually do forget where I am right now. The place where you get your Tyrunt or your other fossil Pokemon. But you guys should recognize this. Best way to go is up here to the fishing place. Oh yeah, in Brett Town. And just go up here, then sort of hook a right and then left, and then you should go through a trail to take you to the route. And walk around, you'll find an Inkay and tall grass. So once you have that, get a rod of your choice. I'll put links down in the description to where you can catch stuff, like what Pokemon you can catch in certain places and what rods you can catch them with, because you want to use a rod or different rods, because different rods can catch different Pokemon. So I'm using a super rod, which you can get, and I don't know if it's Route 8. Oh, it's in the fishing hut. I'll show you on the map where that is. Why? I'm pretty sure, just look around for the fishing hut. Or the fishing shack's on Route 16. Right after you come out of Dendemil Town, go this way towards Lumio City. Just sort of go this way. Say like your guy's heading this way, you're facing this way, like your guy's here and he's facing this way. Well, once you go there, you just want to hook a left. Use strength on a rock and then just go east. So you want to hook a left and go left again down here, and you'll find an old house and talk to the first person you see. It'll give you one. That's the super rod. I don't know if it's the old rod, but there actually is a rod right near us. I'm pretty sure it's the old rod. If you go out to the museum, I actually don't even need repels anymore. If you go to the museum and talk to this guy right here by the Magikarp, he will give you a old rod, I think. And I don't know where the other rod is. But yeah, once you have that, you want to get some quick balls and net balls. Net balls, not nest balls. I made the mistake of that. Then read the thing that's just for low level Pokemon. So yes, you want to have, I'll show you how much I have. Net balls and quick balls. I have 41 quick balls, and you could have some dive balls if you want. I only have one. Maybe some ultra balls if those don't work. And get your net balls, which I actually don't know where mine are. I bought them out right there. And they look like that. Water or bug type. You want to look for that. And yes, so I have my team. I have one open slot in case I catch anything. So I also heard, first you want to find a place, to fish at. Remember, like I said, I will leave a link in the description to show you where you can get stuff at and what rods can catch them. So I'm going down from the museum, down here where you go to this town over here. This is my place to fish. I go down here, hook a left, go down here, around. So it's technically still classified as Ambret Town. Go down here, because if you fish near rocks, I heard that it's actually a better chance. And you cannot move from your spot, for those who didn't know. So what I recommend doing is, as you see, I can move this way. I can move this. I can't move this way, or this way. And I think this doesn't break your chain. And if you move this way, you still can't cast, obviously, into the rock or into this rock. But if I move this way, I can still cast into the water. So what that means is, you probably should have your rod pointed towards somewhere where you can't walk any farther. Because see, if, I get confused or something, and, I just in a hurry, and I try to select the rod, broke my chain. 40 battles in, broke my chain. But instead, if you're going like this, yeah, that might have broke your chain, I don't know. And then you might have just not paid attention and tried to reel a rod in, and nope, that broke your chain. Also, don't accept any trades. Actually, I wouldn't open any of this, because you can't do any online things during this, and you can't quit and come back to it. So I would open all your presents, which for some reason I'm getting a lot. And yes, also I would have your NK in the first slot. It's okay if he does faint. Well, you could still get his ability if it's in the first slot. And yes, you can switch your Pokemon and revive them just as long as you're staying still without breaking your chain. So this is what you do. I'm right here. If you want to find out how to make it like that, I got the dowsing machine right there, so I would just go in the, sorry if you can't see, I would go in the bag, go to key items, deselect, deselect the dowsing machine and deselect the good super rod. So I'm going to just deselect that. Deselect. And the dowsing machine. Deselect. Okay, now you want to sort of experiment. Maybe. I didn't mean to press home. Seeing where stuff is. Okay. Hit this. Okay, so I want to select the thing first. I'll go to bag, deselect dowsing machine, and select good rod first. Deselect our super rod. I can't see. Register, and then register the dowsing machine. Okay, so there we go. If I get back out of this, back, okay, and I go like this, bam, fishing rod's on the bottom, and you cannot miss. You have to reel it in like as soon as it happens. I recommend having your volume up so you hear that little ding. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Please leave a like and check the description for locations of the rods, locations of the Pokemon you can catch with the rod, or locations of where the Pokemon are, and a list of what you can catch with each rod. So make sure you subscribe, leave the like, and I'll talk to you guys later with more videos about Pokemon.